folks, and welcome to Having a Drink with Mink. And hey,
look
who it is.
Look who it is.
You remember this guy?
Probably not.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, he's back, whether you remember him or not. Check it out. What do we have here?
We have something I would really, really like, but can't afford.
Yeah, it's a funny thing, isn't it? Stuff.
Yeah, stuff. Some of it is actually my stuff.
That is true. Yes, that is true. Absolutely. Well, let's first talk about what is not your stuff.
Because what is not my stuff is the most important stuff.
That's why I figured we'd lead with it.
The part that isn't my stuff is the Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino.
Yes.
And this is on loan, one would say.
Yes, absolutely. This was sent my way with the intention that I would attempt to fix bits and pieces of it. I would take a look. I'd work a little mink magic on it, and the bag is empty. Apparently there's no mink magic to be had, but nonetheless, we figured you'd like to see it, because how awesome is it to see something like the Starsky and Hutch car? Now this has twist out action.
Yeah, there's a wheel in the front there that make it spin out, I guess.
Right, just like on the show.
There's lights and sirens. Now this siren does twist, which is also, I guess, part of the twist action. There's contacts on the bottom of the light. Put it in, and you twist it, and then it's supposed to, light up and go. But obviously, we didn't fix it, so no go.
But it would jump off the table otherwise.
Yeah, that would be
no
bad.
good.
Yeah, that would be bad.
But it would be very Starsky and Hutch.
It would be, yeah.
Right, but here is this box. How often do you see a box like this? This in itself is in such fine shape. Absolutely beautiful, presentable. It's even got this enigmatic number. What do you reckon that means?
That I can't afford it.
Well, there it is. But this is the Starsky and Hutch car with twist out action. And it's joining us here. As you can see, naked Woody Harrelson, he's not around at the moment.
He's not with us today.
Yeah, after that big Vice operation, it didn't go so well, and he's cooling his heels. And but hey, I'm still here. Thanks, Larry. So we're hanging out with the boys here. Now this is Starsky.
Yes, that's Starsky.
Okay, and this cat is named what? Who was the actor?
That's not David Soul. David Soul's the other guy. That is Paul Michael Glaser. I always forget his name, so I had to look.
Right.
But great actor, amazing in the show. He had very comfy looking sweaters, I remember.
Right.
Very amazing sweater. In one of the first episodes, I know he gets tossed into a pool, like a swimming pool, and I thought, he's dead. He can't swim in that thing. But, they got him out. So.
Oh, yeah, right on. All right, now this is David Soul.
That's Hutch.
Yeah. All right. Now, I have an interesting factoid about David. He did a stunt during the shooting of one of these episodes, and they were like, yeah, just jump onto the car and slide and you'll be fine. Well, he did that, and wham, he landed on his spine, and he jacked himself up, and he's been jacked up ever since, to be honest with you. Yeah, he suffered with that particular injury this whole time. But let's hear it for the entertainer, folks, going all that way for us on our behalf.
Well, don't give up on us, baby. What are you saying?
Right. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Cheers.
There you go. See, a little factoid of my own there. And then obviously, Huggy Bear, he's a rarer figure. I got him for quite a steal on the Bay, and he's very clean.
So clean.
Yeah, he is. He's very clean. So fresh and so clean. He's great. Now all I need is the elusive Chopper and Captain Dobie, and they're very hard to get, because what kid is going to say, I got to have Captain Dobie and Chopper? Chopper was just a thug that they, threw in there like a random guy.
Right.
To be, you're arresting the same guy over and over again. That's hours of fun.
That's kind of reality, too, though, in a way, for a lot of inner city police officers.
Chopper, is it you
Cheers
again?
to you. Right, exactly. Oh, Chopper, will you never learn? Now, I was Chopper. I think that he was just basically like a MEGO, maybe like a random head, or they sculpted just like a generic head, and he had like a pirate shirt.
Yeah, he's got a striped shirt on there, orange and white striped shirt, and he's got the big beard. He honestly looks like the older GI Joes with the fuzzy head. If you remember those, the 12-inch GI Joes.
Right.
Yeah.
Or Waldo.
Yeah, Waldo. Right. But yeah, no, I mean they're great figures. It's something that I love because we like the series, and anything 70s I'm a sucker for. Kojak, Starsky and Hutch, that sort of thing. So yeah, no, they're great toys, and I was overjoyed to even look at this car because again, even back then when we got these toys, you couldn't even sniff this thing. It was so hard to find something like that. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And, the temptation to make it one's own is tremendous. Yeah. But ultimately, there is someone out there, maybe it's you, who wants this Starsky and Hutch car. So, keep your eyes open because it's coming onto the market very, very soon.
Yep.
All right. Now, we're not going to leave these guys standing up here because we wouldn't want anything catastrophic to happen because, well, we've all seen these videos and we all know what happens to action figures. It's never good for them. So we'll just have these guys kind of hanging out, chilling on the car. Wait, no, we got to bust him. Bust you, man. Up against the car, buddy.
I don't know. Huggy's a good guy. What do you think?
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He doesn't know that. I don't know that.
It's all for show. He's gonna get back in the car and give him the goods.
It's like, what are you doing? People are watching.
He's
for
not
some reason.
psycho.
Yeah, no, he kind of is though. Look.
Yeah.
If anyone kind of is, it's him. All right. Well,
so, comics, perhaps?
No, Magazino.
Magazino.
We're talking about magazines today. Check it out. Cavalcade. What do you think?
I think I've never heard of it.
Well, the important thing is how it smells. Mostly, yeah, exactly. Now, this is it's a men's magazine from the, I'm going to say, late 1950s, early 1960s. Oh, 1960. So we're kind of both right and both wrong. So, but
looks like it even got some cheesecake in here.
Oh, dude, these magazines had it all. They had adventure. They had cheesecake. They had thrilling stories.
For 35
heroism,
cents.
Right, exactly. And they even talk about
the sex habit nobody talks about.
Yeah. So, I mean, for 35 cents, that alone is worth it, right? And then, if you're looking to make a few bucks, let me tell you.
Shoe store business is for you.
Right, exactly. You could walk around with your own portable shoe store. It hangs from this side and this side. And
you know what? Married with Children, Al Bundy, he used to complain about how much he made. He had a 3-bedroom house in Chicago on a shoe salesman salary. They must do pretty well.
Yeah, all right. And a smoking hot wife?
Yeah. Well.
And let's not forget toaster leavings. All right. And next up on Magazino, Stag. Oh, yeah, baby.
That's not like... Okay, no, I got
it. It kind of is.
Well, I was going to say, are the pages stuck together, or...
It all depends on what page you happen to be looking at.
What's in there?
There's all manner of things. You must lose up to 49 pounds, or we pay you $14.
I'll take that bet.
Right, exactly. Who couldn't use $14 in today's economy? And then how about this humorous little...
Yeah, there you go. Well,
Larry, can we... No?
No.
That's all right. It's funny.
Larry, you're lucky you're union. That's all I can say.
He really skates
a
lot of the time.
Does.
He's skating. Now, this is a magazine. Ooh. This is one of my all-time favorites. Most of these are new. I mean, they're old, but they're new. But this one is a classic, Flying Saucers and UFOs, asking the musical question.
Was Snippy killed by horse butchers from outer space? I know, inquiring minds want to know.
Oh, baby, let me tell you. The stories in here will blow your mind. How about the... marital aid from space. That's right. Every wife should have one of those on the nightstand.
Run.
And, dude,
Oh my God. Somebody's having a little fun with the Air Force.
Right. Sometimes I think our military might be punking us just a little bit. But yeah, it's all that and so much more. And Flying Saucers and UFOs, 1968, A Strange Feud, Animals and Flying Saucers.
The Millerton bowling ball?
Oh, right. Russia begins to search for UFOs. And Spaceward Ho. That's the centerfold.
Yeah, as in ho, not Spaceward Ho. That would be in Stag.
Right.
Ooh,
And then
creepy.
that is right. It's creepy. And what could be creepier than a magazine with the top third cut off?
Well, you got it right there still,
Yeah, exactly. You get the idea. The good part is still there. I was able to get a nice big pile of these for 99 cents a piece.
You don't say.
That is, I do say. And these are from like 1973, 1974. So they're chock full of awesome horror stories. Richard Corbin, great stuff. These even have a color section.
Wow. It's vibrant. Show, well, if it'll pick it up. Larry, can we...
For a black and white magazine to have a color section, I feel that's really, going the extra
got your
mile.
99 cents worth so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're just in the first one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't call it Magazino for nothing, my friend. Here's another. This may be creepy. Yeah, I believe that's the bottom of a C.
We love you, Frank Frazetta, which, of course, we do.
That is right. With his magic rock, he created mind-made monsters. The hero within. So, yeah, that's pretty
Ghostly
grisly.
demons run amok in the haunted corridors of the macabre slaughterhouse.
Right, that's an e-ticket ride at Disney.
Wow.
And then I got a couple coverless Vampirellas. We don't need to dwell on these.
Cuties.
I was just happy to show them. Yes, exactly. And not only do you see on the back there all the magazines that you might have gotten if you missed out the first time, but how about a full color 6-foot poster
Sign
of Vampirella?
I'll put it up now.
Yeah, these are incredibly collectible, highly desirable, and apparently they re-released these posters not too long ago, and even their re-releases command a hefty price. And then here's some more creepy.
Wow.
Thought that was great striking.
That is creepy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Apparently that is the Snow Beast.
And then, here we have some...
Stag.
Right.
Now, this isn't what you would think from Stag Magazine. You see that and you're thinking it's going to be adult material.
What do you mean? They feed on your blood. That's pretty adult, isn't it?
It is, but it's not what you would associate with Stag.
Oh, you mean like sexy stuff?
Yes.
There's sexy stuff in here. It's just, there isn't, there you go. Right.
Yeah.
Look how surprised he is. He's like, hey, there is sexy stuff in here.
Oh, I mean, 1950s maybe.
Well, yeah, that's what you
racy.
could get away with on the newsstand. You had to go to the guy down at the travel agent shop and, say, can I see the brochures from Czechoslovakia? And then he'd say, oh, yeah, I'll show you those brochures. And then he'd whip out the hardcore porn.
Now, how do you know?
I'm from Czechoslovakia. It's a long-established tradition. Cheers, my friends! All right. And then here is, he appears to be applying this thing like it's deodorant.
Yeah, I think he's going to be sans nipple after this experience.
Well, the funny thing about nipples is, as awesome as they are, do we really need them? And then here's Crime Yearbook number from 1952. And this is a good one. If you like crime and all, and who doesn't? She seems nice enough.
I'm sure she likes her nipples.
Well, she has a reason to have them. Look at what they're on the end of.
Her arm?
Yes, exactly. There's nothing like elbow nipples, folks. They're coming at you.
There's going to be some cuts.
And then, how about direct from the factory to you, a gravestone?
We're almost there. Save that page.
It's at the end of the magazine, isn't it?
Well, they figured you'd at least get to the end, yeah.
Yeah, Passion's Child is Murder. Then we have the Divorcee Correspondent Rackets. How about that one?
Woman wanted, but not for long.
How politically incorrect. And then here's Suppressed.
Is it suppressed?
Well, no,
Doesn't
it's
look
actually,
very suppressed.
It's surprisingly tame.
Is that a donkey?
Well, you'd have to buy the magazine to be sure.
Well, you bought the magazine.
I didn't see a donkey in here, to be honest with you.
In there.
Oh my!
Larry, cut away.
Wait.
Cut away, Larry.
I can't cut away. I think I found my new thing.
Oh, God.
And here about Shore Leave on the Riviera.
To be fair, this is very tame.
Exactly.
I mean, it says it right on the... It's suppressed. It's.
Oh, well, check that out, though. Bam! Coming at ya. Y'all like the blue cheese? I know I do. And then here's Man to Man.
Those nude pics of Cherie North.
Oh, yeah. You haven't heard about those? Oh,
They were leaked?
They're the talk of the town. Right, exactly. I think they're in here somewhere.
No, these are great. They're a time capsule. It's, you get a lot for your money, certainly.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of
bang for your
stories in
buck.
these, a lot of bang for your buck, a lot of things that'll elicit giggles and whatnot, especially now.
You remember when air conditioners look like that?
No,
Right.
I don't.
Yeah,
So,
no, it was like something that would keep Darth Vader alive.
we're old and this is before our time, my friend.
And then here's another
Sean
Stag.
Connery?
Yes, yes. And, I don't know.
My 6-year South Sea adventure.
Right, exactly. You'd think you'd be very wrinkly
I
being
was-
in the water after all that time.
You better hope he waited till after lunch.
Right, exactly, yeah. Hold on, natives that want to kill me.
I need to wait a half an hour. I just
right.
ate.
You get it. And then here's Adventure.
Now that is an amazing painting there. I really enjoy that tremendously.
Yeah.
This guy is like, I'm getting that water bird, and this bird says you're not because you're my dinner.
Right,
So
yeah.
it's very dynamic. It's definitely well drawn.
Right, yeah, exactly. And then how about Man's Life?
Oh, the rats.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Why did it have to be rats?
Well, I don't know. It's just, I get it with rats. You know what I mean? Like, rats are pretty intense. We're kind of rat phobic as a society,
certainly.
you know what I mean? Because it's just like, they live on our trash, they skulk in the dark and the shadows. They could even be in your basement right now. And then we transition to turtles. No,
They're not of the teenage or mutant variety.
no, I mean,
They're
like,
snapping.
everything I know about turtles, yes, turtles will snap at you,
Right.
but you
They're
gotta
not leaping.
get up on them, right? Yeah, you gotta get in their space,
This one
really.
looks like it's giving them a little how you do on his earlobe there.
They're literally gamma-ring around, gamma-ring.
This Yeah, no, this is Gamera. Just sideways, just this poor little turtle. Someone just put him on their back. That's it. Why is he having this much trouble?
Escape and devil bats drank my blood.
Okay, now a double bat, that's a legitimate concern. Now a
Right.
turtle, not so much.
Yeah. Well, it's just those devil bats. They got a nice buzz. That's for sure.
Why
And then
Hitler's stud farms didn't work?
Right. Why?
I wanna know.
Right. Yeah. No. Well, I'll lend you the magazine.
Well, my stud farm's up and running. I want to not make those same mistakes.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like ultimately when you're running a business, you want to troubleshoot that sort of thing.
Apparently, I don't constitute a farm, is what Michelle said, but
Well, you got the barn.
right.
And
so
you got the harness.
I got the pitchfork.
God knows, right? Yeah, exactly. But this is Elko, home of relaxed vice. That's what we like.
from Starsky and Hutch to Relaxed Bite.
Right, exactly. And then here's Confidential
You can't
magazine.
show this.
I
It's
can.
confidential.
Turns out I can. And this is from actually 1974. It looks a little later. I would have pegged this at like
80s.
79, 80s.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
That looked like a synthesizer.
Yeah, it just goes to show you how cutting edge these magazines were back
Like
in
Herbie
the day.
Hancock's magazine. You know?
Right. And you could learn all about cloning, a terrifying technique of human duplication.
Gloria Steinem?
Oh, yeah.
I mean-
they're cloning her. Right. Soon we'll all have a Gloria Steinem in our home.
Can
Won't that be
Supergirl
something?
find happiness as Wonder Woman?
And is your gynecologist mistreating you? Men, ask this important
God.
question.
It's actually on there.
Well,
I
yeah,
thought
I'm
you
not
were
just making stuff up. I don't just make stuff up. This is all real, folks. It's Magazino. And then here's True Danger. And I bought this one because,
Oh, what's it called? That looks a lot like.
well, yeah, it does. Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
Right. You get it.
The guy on Gulliver's Travels, right? Right?
A bit. Gulliver wasn't quite as ample as that, but gosh
And it wasn't
knows.
Cossacks doing it to him.
Yeah. And then, is it true? Liquor can ruin your love life. Ladies, is it true? Let us know in the comments section below. And then we're going to wrap things up because I felt that what could wrap things up other than this? It has all of the important elements that one would expect from a men's adventure cover. You got a GI, a harlot, a Nazi, and a pig. All for what? 35 cents? Count me in, folks. Oh, yeah. So, hey, it's Magazino. Magazines are amazing. If you love old comic books,
Or old magazines.
or old pigs, Nazis,
Or old comic book
harlots.
guys.
Right, exactly.
Or girls.
You can't go wrong. Hook yourself up with some magazines today because, they really do deliver the entertainment. Speaking of delivering the entertainment, thank you, my friend.
Oh, of course.
It has been exceptional.
It was a pleasure to be here. Maybe next time we could do some old horror magazines or like Fangorias or things of that nature.
Pull out some mans.
Some mans.
spooky mans.
I'm always up for the mans, but yeah, definitely.
Cheers. Until next time, folks.